heard this once that, Brentwood School, we make good humans, and that's and that's really, really our passion. My journey actually started in 2006, and I was actually at Canoga Park Elementary teaching special education, and I was told by the principal there, you're not going to have a class for the fall. There were no special education students enrolled, so LAUSD was going to reassign me. At the same time, I had a friend here at Brentwood Lower School who was the learning specialist, and she called me and we were talking about it, and I said, I'm going to be reassigned, and she said, well, actually there's a position at Brentwood Lower School, a 6th grade English teacher. Do you want to apply? And I thought, oh my gosh, it's perfect. I hadn't even made it to my car, and Dr. Kenyon called me and wanted my references, so I got the job. I got a call from Miss Berry, and I was just getting ready to graduate with my doctorate, and she said, there's a position coming open at the lower school for assistant director. And at the time, my son was 2 years old, and he was running around the kitchen island, screaming his head off. He had had juice or something. So I came back as assistant director for 5 years at the lower school, and then co-director with Dr. Kenyon, and then director, which was amazing. And that was such a dream job. Became service learning director of the middle school, simultaneously helping with our VA partnership and expanding services and educational programming for veterans. How transformative it can be for students when service learning is woven into the curriculum like it was at the lower school. I loved it. I loved how they stepped outside of their own experiences, and they developed more empathy, they fostered more responsibility, and watching that growth unfold, that's what inspires me every day about service and being here at this school that really puts it as a priority. I really can watch this maturity develop and these deep connections develop with veterans and our community partners. And that's been really special for me. And I've been leading the VA Student Support Group for a number of years now, and I've just become really connected to the 9th and 12th graders. Our relationship really keeps growing, and it's a unique relationship. Students can go right outside our back gate, and we're right there. We have this partnership, and we're here to serve veterans who might be struggling with PTSD or addiction issues or unemployment. Students will go over, they're so well prepared, they're so, just thoughtful and mindful about the content, and it's a small group of veterans who will come and show up, and they are so grateful, and at the end, they are like, wow, this was really practical. This helped me so much. The kids at Brentwood are incredible. It is those real connections, those genuine connections that mean so much to me. There's a real intentionality about, why we are doing certain projects. We don't just check a box. Okay, great, we're donating clothes. Check, great, we're donating canned items. It's so much more than that. It's, what are our students? How are they going to grow from this? How are they going to be better humans from this? How are they really going to help? What's the action they're going to take? How are they going to learn about this organization and the purpose behind this organization? Always go back to our statement, start curious, stay curious, go anywhere and make a difference. And I really feel the school, is so intentional about that. And every student who comes through here and graduates really leaves with that heart and that purpose in mind.